Yeah.
That's fine.
I have to sync it anyway, so.
Yeah, go ahead.
We started with that,
Ready?
Yeah, all our audio.
Oh,
there we go. There's the piece.
Sync the sound.
Alright, so welcome to you guys for this podcast.
So you want to screen it first? You can't move
Well, yeah, guys, welcome to the Two Guys, One Guest podcast with Colin and Eddie. We got, I don't want to say it wrong, Yael and Bryce of One997 clothing brand, right?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Thank you guys for coming in.
Thank you for inviting us.
You're not welcome.
Yeah. Let's get into it, guys. So what is 1997 clothing?
Damn, wow.
It's a big question.
You would start with that.
Well, let's make it easier. What kind of clothing do you do?
It's just
And
like,
what's like the idea of the
Yeah, there you
designs
go.
and
That's a
all
good
that?
idea.
Because I know nothing about it. So
Yeah,
teach
he
me.
knows nothing.
it's more of like a street. I would say more like a streetwear brand. I would call it.
Okay.
Lately, I've been having thoughts of like rebranding the whole thing. So
Really?
yeah.
Wow.
Not because I don't like 1997.
Like changing the name and everything, or just the company motto or whatever.
Yeah, just the way so if you followed the brand originally, like the first 3 months from September onto like the, you know what I'm saying, like the end of December, no, probably like the beginning of January, I archived everything that was on the page. So this year, I like the first 3 months were just like a test to see how everything went.
Okay.
And then, so I archived everything, and I know how I want to move the brand for this year. And maybe I just like to change stuff up, and I don't like to stay, you know what I'm saying, the same.
Yeah.
So I like to move around, and I think we might like switch things up next year and do
Okay.
something a little different than what we're doing now, but not lose 1997.
It's not gonna be like dramatic.
Yeah, it won't be anything crazy.
So it's kind of like a band's new album after they're done touring for the album. they do
Yeah,
the
something
album.
like that.
Mhm.
Yeah, something like that.
Same
Reset.
thing but different.
Mhm.
Different take.
That's cool.
Different
That's
angle.
nice.
Yeah, most definitely.
Hey, yeah, and I don't even tell people like, yeah, I'm gonna change the name because I don't even necessarily like want to do that,
Right.
you know. And I actually at the beginning of the year I wanted to start another like sub brand to like
Okay.
1997 so that I can have the creativeness to like do all that and still put out what I want to put out with 1997.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
It's just something a little more different, something more like refined. It won't be like mass produced, like, you know what I'm saying, like big like drops or anything. It'll be like one or two pieces that I really like work on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
that's
something
cool.
more refined, something that I take my time on.
Yeah.
So it'll be cool.
Is that generally the plan that most clothing brands go for?
I mean, that's just the plan. I couldn't tell you how to run a clothing brand because I just
No.
started doing this, man, honestly. So
How long have you guys been doing it?
Oof,
since
dude.
September.
Since
Oh,
September
wow.
of last year.
Yeah,
Wow.
last year.
Yeah.
So it's only been a couple of months, bro.
How have you guys
That's
been
cool.
accepted and all that?
It's
Well,
amazing.
The reception
yeah.
has been crazy.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, from what I've seen.
How do you guys
definitely.
advertise? Just like
Well,
social media? Or?
Yeah, mostly
Events,
through social
going
media.
out, to,
Yeah.
you know, supporting everybody, supporting the scene. 'Cause,
Oh,
you know,
cool.
It's gotta show love, man.
What kind of scene do you guys...
More of like the Arizona like rap scene.
Okay.
We know, you know what I'm saying? We know a bunch of like local artists and stuff like that. I've known a bunch of local artists before starting the brand, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that I've followed for years and stuff. So it was easy to like get known into the scene. And it's cool, man. The reception's been honestly crazy. It's crazy to see where we're at for such little time, honestly, sometimes.
Yeah.
And it's great. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, you guys have been selling a lot of stuff. I feel like every time I go to a show, there's a lot of people with 1997.
And bro, I love seeing this like people like pulling up to like an event and seeing people in it. Like it's just
Yeah,
it's
every
not
time.
it's not something that I ever like pictured, and it's not something that I pictured in such a short amount of time.
Yeah, that's
It's
crazy,
crazy.
man. Wow,
It's been crazy.
that's gotta be cool. Damn.
And the out of state sales, like,
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Really?
I get out of state. Yeah, we've gotten a couple out of state sales too, bro. And it's crazy though, cause like I don't even know how these people, you know what I'm
Find
saying,
out about it, all that,
come
yeah.
across it
Wow.
too, cause
That's cool, man.
there's
Congrats.
there's been a couple where like there's like no tracks. Like I can't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because it makes me wonder. It makes me wonder. You know what I'm saying? Like I had an order from Oregon, and I was just like, damn.
Whoa.
I was just like who?
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Like who's paying attention from Oregon? So
That's
I
really cool, man.
Yeah, I looked up the name of people I was following. I couldn't find it, man. And it's crazy how. It's crazy how, you know what I'm saying, a simple repost, a simple retweet, like we'll just do that for somebody. Yeah, do that for somebody, and then next thing you know, like he copped the whole, you know what I'm saying, copped the whole hoodie and the sweatpants and is rocking it out in Oregon.
So
you know
cool.
what I'm saying? Somebody I don't even know, I've never met before. It's crazy.
I wonder if like, because you guys say you go to a lot of shows and you're involved with the scene. I wonder if like those bigger artists have like they're wearing and the people in the crowd are wearing it.
And it's potential too, because we have, like I said, I support a lot of homies and a lot of homies support me. So you know, a lot of them are in our clothing too. So it's cool.
So it's interesting. So I've even bought shirts like someone I saw in like a YouTube video was wearing a cool shirt. So I Google what is that shirt, and I've actually found it. You know.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, there was on I think like 2 occasions. Excuse me. Where I had like someone that I knew from like back then or in high school that you know I seen at like the hip hop festival or at another show or just like, you know, like randomly, and they're like, I'm wearing the clothing, and they're like, oh bro, I seen other people wearing that. And
dude,
I'm like,
that's so cool.
I'm like, what, really? And they're like, yeah bro, such and such, he was wearing it, and I seen him on their Instagram. I'm like, man, it's really cool, it's really crazy.
That's really cool. Yeah.
It's hard to put it into words sometimes, but it's crazy is all I can really say.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
What's your guys' process? How do you guys go from like design to shirt?
That's all me, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm. The artsy, man. Been like that since
when I was I was always, bro, since I was like in elementary school. I was always doodling when, bro, I was like a 5th, 6th grader, just like leading like art classes. Like as like a 5th, 6th grader, as like a 5th, 6th grader, my teacher would be like, "Can you please like help me try to teach them?" I'm like, dude, like, I'm like over here, like, dude, I don't know, it's not that hard. Yeah, but I got you. Cool, like when I was in 7th and 8th grade, I couldn't take any other electives besides art because she like wanted me just strictly there, just like working, working on art. So, that's cool, man. It was cool. Yeah, like when I got into high school, I always kept it up, and that's when I got into graphic design, and I took graphic design all throughout high school. Wow. So I got into like digital art too. So cool. And that's mainly what I do now. I don't really do like much like painting or like drawings or anything like that, but I'm still into it.
Yeah. But what kind of programs are you using for that kind of design?
I do a lot of sketching on Procreate.
Really?
It's like an iPad, an iPad app, and it's like a super cool like sketching app. It's
cool. Where you have to have like the smart pen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
But you can get it on like older versions and like still use it. Like I do it you can get it on your phone. Now I'm like doodling on my phone all the time too. Like making designs on my phone all the time too. Like half of the samples, like designs that I send them over, like that I send to like group chats and stuff to like get opinions. It's all off my phone. Like I do it. Yeah, like I'll do it. And I'm just like. I know it's shitty, but like I just did this on my phone like 2 seconds. Yeah. Like this is a concept, this is what it's gonna look like, and then I'll, you know what I'm saying, I'll throw a final product together, and they'll be like, yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy, dude. Wow, that's cool.
That's how it was with that. It's like
with this new shirt right here.
We were bouncing back the idea and everything, and then he was like, all right, like I got something in mind, and 2 days later he throws me that, and I'm like, bro, that's nice, bro.
That's cool, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, I've just always had the touch for it. It's cool, man.
How do you guys print them? Do you have a person that does it, or?
Wasn't to say. So the first 2 drops were done, out of my house. So
really?
I did them.
Is it like a manual thing, like you press it? Or?
Yeah. So it's it's like a machine. It's basically like a machine. It's like a vinyl cutter, and it cuts out, you know what I'm saying, the design for it, and then you go ahead, put it on the you know what I'm saying, template it out on the shirt, and heat press it down on the shirt.
Oh, crazy.
How'd you guys get the machine?
My mom's boyfriend actually, he had this stuff, and that's how it all started. That's really how
that's crazy. That's how it was like fate.
Yeah, that's how the whole thing started. I had a couple blanks that because before I used to do that, I used to thrift shop a lot.
Okay.
And I would like pick up blanks all the time, like whenever I was like at stores, and I would just like do designs on them. Like I have this one white hoodie that like started as a 199, and that hoodie I painted on it, and that like started everything.
Damn,
that was just like that started the whole 1997 idea. I wish I would have brought that.
Crazy.
And then ever since then, I had those blanks, and he had some extra vinyl, which was that pink vinyl, that original pink vinyl that's on the shirt.
Shirts.
Yeah, that's on the black shirts. And he was just at home one day. I was at home. It was just like a random weekend. And I was like, hey, can we do like a design with that? Like, we're not doing anything. Like, he's like, yeah. And I showed him just like the 1997. He's like, oh, that's easy. We can get it done.
Cool.
And I was thinking like, oh, okay. Like next thing you know, he's setting everything up. You know, like, oh, where's the shirts? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like 30 minutes later, we had like three sample shirts, and I just started everything.
That's really cool.
I started posting it, and people were like, yeah, we need those. Like, I was just like, yeah, that's crazy. And then ever since then, it just started off.
Because like he's always thrown the idea of like doing clothing brand. Because weren't you doing what was it, cover art for a while? For a lot of people?
Yeah, like
album cover.
Yeah, I was doing like a bunch of cover art, and that was cool. But it was just like, it's not like something that I consistently wanted to do. I didn't really want to like just continue to make like graphics for like people. But it was cool. The only person that I do make cover art for, and I'm working on a cover art for now, is a BTA Boomer. You guys probably do.
I've seen him on Instagram.
Yeah, he's crazy. He's honestly crazy. You got to check out his music. He's honestly one of like my favorite rappers in the States. So he's nice.
Damn, that's cool, dude.
And that's the only person, and that's because he's just like that's the homie that I do graphics for. But he's cool.
So where did the name 1997 come from?
So I was born. This is literally just me, bro. I was born in 1997, and that was same with him, bro.
July 26, 97.
Yeah, bro. So this is really, you know what I'm saying? It's us. It's as simple as that.
So you guys like 22?
Yeah,
22. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we legit. You know, we got tattooed. Yeah, we just like, he got two. Yeah,
I got two. Yeah, I got the 97 on here, and I got the 1997 on my leg. I got what he has on my leg.
That's cool, dude.
Damn. So you guys definitely can't change it.
No, yeah.
I know, right? Yeah. It's gonna be a variance of 1997.
Got it going with all of it, man.
We'll never be 98.
I know, right? Yeah, never.
And that's like, you know, a lot
people
of
ask me, people ask me that all the time. Like, oh, can I get a 1996? Can I get a 1997?
Like, no, that's the brand.
You know, it's not that deep. I'm just like, that's just us. I'm just like, you know, that's just so we're known. Yeah, it's just like, that's just so we're known as. Like, it's really not that deep. They're like, oh, but like, I wasn't born in 97. I'll still support. I'm like, I was like, at that point, I was just like, you don't even have to buy a shirt. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that deep, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
But, you know.
But the next drop, it caters to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like the backdrop, it's you know what I'm saying? It's just Arizona.
Pays homage.
It pays homage to us, and then 90s baby, it pays homage to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else.
The name of the brand.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. So do you feel ever like boxed into a bubble with it? Because I mean, you guys don't really have too much that's like, oh, 1997 is only this. You know what I mean? But do you guys have a lot of creativity that you feel you can explore within the?
That's why I want to like venture off. Not necessarily like stop doing 1997. Like I said, that's why I would probably just like start a whole another brand.
Okay.
And
it's still maintained.
And still like not like forever forget about, you know what I'm saying, either of them. But that's why I want to do like a more refined, like what I have in mind for the next brand. It's a lot different than what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So it is going to be another brand.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Still in the works.
Yeah, sir.
Things go accordingly.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. So do you guys have like a?
Is it just you two?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, he's my oldest friend. What is it? So what, we 22, going on 12 years.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Yeah.
So what do you do for the clothing brand?
It's creativity, advertisement, socially, like when the brand first started, like
And honestly, when I can't make it to events because I'm like busy and stuff, he'll be the one. You know what I'm saying? Because you have to network. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I feel like that's like the biggest reason why we moved up so much is because we're always networking. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're always present. Pushing, we always want to be. Yeah. We always want to be at events. Like if there's a show going on, we're more than likely there. You know what I'm saying? If you hear about something, we more than likely know about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like cool. We want to be there.
Like I got I work at like a call center. Like you know what I'm saying? Okay. Like I work with a bunch of like older folks, and they have kids like ours that like like that don't venture. And I tell them about it, and they tell like their kids like So I'm just. It's just
planting the seeds,
little things like that, like you just gotta implement it, like my dad, bro, like he's a general manager of Skin's strip club.
Oh shit!
Yeah. So like
what the fuck?
Yeah,
dude, that's insane.
Yeah, and like
he's like that's what we've been friends.
Like down, and down the line, like we cater to the females, like for the brand wise, and stuff. So
that's really cool.
Like, damn. Push that, there's just. Well, like you said, it's hard work. So, like, there's just a lot that goes into, like, the way of getting, because it's clothes. Like, like, you can go get clothes anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, it takes a lot for someone, especially a local brand, to be like, yo, like, I'm actually going to support these people and buy their stuff. Like, and it's like, for, like, us to actually go and, like, connect with them and be like, hey, like, appreciate this and stuff and, like, show, like, there's more to it. I feel like it goes a long way for us.
Yeah, definitely. Do you guys definitely see a return more on like the designs or the networking aspect of like talking to people and stuff like that? Do you feel like you get more out of like face to face stuff or?
Well, it's just
it goes like hand in hand. I mean, the love. I don't know, man. I'm humble, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like the love is crazy. The love is crazy. I haven't had like any moments where I'm just like, fuck, bro, I don't want to do this anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Cool. That's important.
Yeah, and it is important, bro. You want to stay. You know what I'm saying? You want to stay motivated. You want to stay on your grind. I haven't hit like a bubble to where it's just like, okay, I don't know what I need to release. You know what I'm saying? And I'm also not even in a rush to release anything. Either. Like the next release the next release I want it to be special. You know what I'm saying? So the way I promote it and the way I will go about it on Instagram will be different. And I'm also doing a show with it at the beginning of March. So it'll be a whole show with a bunch of local rap artists.
That's cool, dude.
And that. Like to be able to do that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I wasn't doing that like last year. I was attending shows last year. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm out here putting together shows with some of my favorite, you know what I'm saying, local artists and friends, like that's my friends, like one of my greatest friends, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, wow. And to be able to do that is crazy, bro.
Have you guys released a lot of the information about what that show's gonna be?
No, but we can right now.
Yeah,
that's kind of the first time talking about it.
What is the show, dude? Let's get into that.
So I'll give you the concept of it and everything because that really won't mess anything up. So the next release is called 90s Baby. I guess I'll throw that out. I probably won't have any designs by Monday out or anything like that. So it's just it's whatever. So the next release is called 90s Baby. It pays homage to you know what I'm saying. If you see the design, it pays homage to me here because I was born in Mexico, but I've lived here since I was basically 11 months. I was basically a baby. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. So I've been here. I've been raised here. Yeah. I've been here all my life. And like I said, everybody has shown so much love, and everybody's always like, "Oh, let's get the 1996." Like, give me, and it's so hard, to cater to so many people. You know what I'm saying? I've thought about it, like, how do I do it? You know what I'm saying? To like be able to customize. Fuck it, I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't wanna like switch the elements around 1997. That's just how it's gonna be. So I want a bunch
of old stock of like 95.
And I don't want to do that to myself. So on the next drop, I wanted to, you know what I'm saying, cater to everybody. So we're having the 90s baby.
90s baby. That's a good idea.
Yeah, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's so relatable. It's even more relatable than 97, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's crazy. That's a really good idea. That's cool.
The show is going to be called A 90s Night. And it's going to be like a good, like, nice fusion of, like, you know what I'm saying? Like some, like, the best local rap, too. So, shit. I don't
Name drop anybody?
I don't know. Damn. Headliner is somebody you ain't seen on the show in a while.
Bryce, dude.
Yo,
Bryce is coming. Yeah,
the whole game, bro.
the release of Bryce's mixtape.
Coming out of nowhere.
Yeah, if you guys didn't hear, Bryce is dropping a mixtape that day too.
Yeah. Are you seriously?
No.
I was like, whoa. Called it, bro.
Now I gotta make like 3 songs.
No, but the headliner is somebody you haven't, and he's already locked into, and he loves idea and everything too. So everybody, if everybody stays, you know what I'm saying, in touch with everything, everybody should be locked in now.
Okay.
So it'll be a cool like little mixture of people that you haven't seen. And then the lineup that I'm putting together, you haven't ever seen them like all together like that. So it's cool.
That's fun, dude.
Yeah, it'll be a good night.
Where's it gonna be at? Do you guys have a place?
Trunk Space downtown.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
So it'll be downtown. It'll be somewhere where everybody can access and stuff. So
yeah.
It's a cool little spot. I'm trying to sell. To be honest with you, like I don't think we'll have any trouble selling it out.
When is it?
Beginning of March. We haven't locked in a date. We haven't locked in a date fully, but beginning of March is what we're planning for. Because I'm gonna do the release. I'll do the release probably like a week before that, and then we'll do the show like the following week after that. So
are you gonna have like a limited amount for the drop and then an amount for the?
Yeah. So I'll have we'll do the drop online, and then at the show we'll have more stock. And then I'll have all the back stock of everything that I still have at home and shit. So
show and stuff. That's cool, man.
Yeah, dude, I'm excited.
That's crazy. So, I mean,
I'm super excited.
So now you guys are putting on a show like that, and you just started in September of last year. That's really cool.
Dude, and
is that even half a year?
No, not even a little. Yeah, no,
4 or 5 months.
Yeah, that's really crazy, dude. Has that all just been able to happen through the funds of like the stuff from One997?
Cool.
That's crazy.
And just like
man,
so cool.
Do you guys do it full time too, or?
No, we both have day jobs too. So we're still grinding, man.
Yeah, still
crazy.
Hard
trying
work
to maintain out here, man.
But that's good that you put it right back into the business.
Mm-hmm. Right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, it pays itself back.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like.
I mean, obviously, that's what you guys are doing.
Like honestly, like this show, like I know it's gonna be a great show, man, and I can't wait for it. I wish March was here sooner, and I wish that I could make it. I wish that I could make it sooner, but I want everything to be locked in. I want everything to be perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
and February's a day longer, man. We got leap year this year.
No, but yeah.
Is this the leap year?
Yeah.
Oh my god. So was it 31 or 32?
29.
Oh,
29.
I must have missed that.
29. Hey, but thanks to that, though, all the holidays are on weekends now.
True.
Like Christmas, New Year's Eve, all of that is all of that is on like the weekends now. This year,
I get weekends off now.
Yeah,
that's
tight.
Oh yeah,
that's crazy, dude. That's really exciting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, most definitely. Like just
fuck
the whole
February,
fact. For real, the whole month.
Food.
No. Yeah. Shout out, boy. That's the guy. But yeah, just the fact that everything happened like so quickly, like it just goes to show. Like, and I'm just speaking like in general, Arizona, like just like everybody, like people sleep on it so hard.
Yeah, dude.
It's such a slept on scene. Like,
and it's about to burst for sure. Like,
oh yeah.
It's funny because a lot of people have been having come on here saying the same
thing.
I'm
telling you, bro. Yeah, it's all right there.
It's like it's growing equally with just like how before we started recording, we were talking about how just the city's growing so fast. Yeah. It's like everything's growing together.
Oh yeah,
which is cool.
It's definitely turning into mini California in like every aspect. You know,
honestly.
I think it's like our 6th or 7th biggest city in the country right now.
Yeah, man,
that's crazy.
I believe it. Like I said, I just like over the years, I just noticed how much more people are here now. Like.
Yeah.
Traffic sucks.
I know, right?
It's an infestation of Californians.
Traffic is so garbage, bro.
Really.
I work 15 miles from home. It takes me like over an hour to get home every day.
Same, man. I got to take the 51. It is the worst. Hence why I got pulled over for
one day I just couldn't take it anymore. I had to piss so bad.
Hey, tell me why I thought about using that as an excuse one time. Officer, I was like, man.
I just gotta fucking pee to be
Can you please give me an escort?
Yeah, I gotta go, man.
Hey, can we go to the nearest Carl's Jr., please?
I bet that would work with like the right cop.
Yeah,
like probably more than half.
Yeah.
I feel like it would.
I mean, everyone's got to pee. Biology.
Right.
I mean, motherfucker, I know you be speeding to the bathroom too.
He looks at me, he's
the
like,
lights on.
Fuck. He's like, all right, man.
I understand.
Like, all right.
Yeah.
It's not like I was reckless driving the HOV lane. I just literally wanted to piss.
He's just sitting there like, what the fuck? What do I do?
That's funny, man.
That's crazy. I bet people have gotten out of tickets for
and then next thing you know, the lights are on. You're just escorted.
Yeah.
This girl at my work today, I came and sat down to work. First thing she says to me, she's all like, turns out you can't go in the HOV lane if you're pregnant. I'm like, yeah. I was like, yeah, no, I don't think it works like that.
But
doesn't that go like along with the whole fight of like anti-abortion, pro-abortion stuff?
Is
it a fucking second person?
That's a judgment call.
Yeah,
that's a judgment call.
Is it a fucking second person or not?
That's crazy. 2020, man.
I know, right? Everything's on its head, dude.
Do you guys do most of your sales online or in person? Or
honestly, the online sales have been doing good lately.
Yeah.
What do you guys sell through?
I use Big Cartel. Like that's what I made the website.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what I made the website
easy.
through. Yeah, and it's super simple, bro.
Do they ship for you guys, or are you guys?
No, I shipped it. Yeah,
there's literally a post office in the neighborhood, so it's.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's.
So it's just like they purchase through the website, and you guys make your own stock and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
So is it literally just like you get the order in, and then you print out the label, slap it on whatever the shirt is, and then you drop it in the mail? That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy, dude. I thought there was way more steps than that.
Mm-hmm.
That's why the support is surreal. That's why I'm saying like it's clothing, like literally anybody could do it. Like,
that's crazy.
Like but and it's just like rap, like sort of in the sense like not saying anybody could rap, like but the people that can rap, like us, the people that can advertise and make clothes that can do it.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like it's
the tools are there.
Yeah,
you just got you know what I'm saying. You just gotta make
it.
the best
Exactly.
But it's like the fact that you guys do it all yourself
Mm-hmm.
is a big game changer. There's a lot less delay in between.
Mm-hmm.
And
I mean, cost, I'm sure. Like, you guys are probably cutting costs like crazy.
Yeah, because a lot of clothing people have like a
somebody
like a third party do everything.
Somebody,
like they like plan it all out. And
but then again, like it was like we said, it was kind of fate in a sense because those printing machines are not cheap.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're expensive. Yeah.
So just to have that conveniently, it's like how could we not?
Honestly, yeah. That's crazy.
So
honestly, if it wasn't for that, if it wasn't for my, you know what I'm saying, my mom's boyfriend having all of that and it all being so accessible to me, I don't think that 1997 would be, you know what I'm saying, here like today. There's honestly like I think
at
that
least the position that
yeah,
it's in,
right, the way that it is.
Yeah, I think that it probably would have been still like an idea, you know what I'm saying, trying to become something, but I don't think it would have been like as established as it is for.
That's
you
crazy.
Know? So laid out in front, like right,
to see, yeah.
Here we are, because you guys definitely came out of nowhere. It was like all of a sudden it's like, hey, look at this. And I was like, whoa, like, because you're right, people do take a long time to fucking develop that kind of shit, because a lot of it is cost, I'm sure.
Well, people will tease stuff forever, and
by the
time it finally comes out, you forgot about
Instagram
it.
pages go dead, and you've forgotten about nothing ever happens to it,
The last post was 2018.
That's how I feel right now. That's literally how I feel right now. Like my last post, I think maybe the last post was like early January, like late December, and I was just like, fuck.
You guys still like write stuff, still putting 19 down as a date?
Yeah. Well, I read the day a lot, so now I'm pretty good on doing 20, but for the first week, it was a struggle.
I was like, man, 20? I was like, well, that's a real time up so
roaring
quick,
20s.
Yeah,
right.
The roaring.
Roaring 20s. That's crazy.
That's super crazy.
Yeah, because there's other clothing brands like 19th, right? Like,
yeah.
That's my boy. Shout out them. He helped a lot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, shout out Daniel, man. I love that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but does he also print on his own?
Yeah, he prints from home too.
Oh, really? Holy shit, that's crazy.
Man, we be grinding out here. I'm telling you. Hey, go shop 19th Avenue.
Yeah,
go shop Corner Store. Hey, shout out to the boy Joey Freckles too.
Yeah, Corner Store. Yeah,
crazy.
That's somebody, man. That's somebody that I, you know what I'm saying, have been looking up to since I started doing this. It's somebody that has given me a lot of tools. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that hasn't. Whenever I needed a helping hand, he was, you know what I'm saying, always there and stuff. So big shout out to Joey.
Yeah, he's another guy for that has a clothing brand here called Corner Store. I think it's no O's. Right?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, Corner Stores without the O's, and he sells out all the time.
Yeah,
he'll drop something and it's just gone.
Yeah, he's
crazy.
He's crazy. His logo is so
those logos.
Yeah, it's old English like corner store. But it feels so good. Like,
it's so original and it's just so perfect and it's like
every hood has a
the palette colors that he uses.
Yeah, it's really
it's just so spot on. You literally it's something that I feel like it's something that you can't beat. You know what I'm saying? It's something that's special. It's something. That's what I was about to say. It's something that's established. It's something that it's like iconic. Like you're gonna see corner store in the long run. And I say that as a brand owner. You know what I'm saying? Like
as a competing brand owner.
And it's all love because he's crazy. He's insane. Like his work is crazy. His work ethic is crazy. And you know what I'm saying? He's been a humble person from the start. So big shout. Big shout. I think he's in Mesa if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, okay.
I think he's out on the east side if I'm not mistaken. So,
have you guys ever talked to him about doing like a collaborative?
I was gonna say it's all early. I don't wanna like come and I feel like I'm stepping on anybody's toes. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I'm taking from anybody. I don't want to do any of that. I don't want to do any of that. You know what I'm saying? If the time comes and he were to present an idea. All the way.
Right.
I would never turn that down. Yeah. But it's something that it's something that if the time were to come, that'd be cool. Same thing with that. Yeah, it's something that I'm not pushing anybody. You know what I'm saying to do because I have this next job coming, and I already have plans for you know what I'm saying when I want to come. Yeah, for what I want to come next. So you know, people are on their own maps, people are on their own schedules and stuff. So if the time were to come and you know what I'm saying, ideas were to present themselves, of course I would always do it. But like I said, everybody's on their own lane. We're pushing our own. You know what I'm saying? We're pushing our own way, and we got our own plan.
That's really cool, man. That's another cool thing about Arizona right now is that everybody like. Even the way that you guys are talking about it, everybody's being so friendly about everything. You know, like, everyone's really cool and like there isn't like negative competition as far as from what I've seen. You know,
nothing that I've seen, man. Yeah, everybody supports each other. You know, like we go to a lot of events and like everybody's there. Like
everybody's like, yo, you're that dude. What's up? Like,
it's really cool. It's crazy. Everybody's saying what's up to each other. Everybody's like, you know, like and even if they make different types of music, like you know, it's just, I gotta go watch them perform. Like
it's really crazy.
It's like that show that shout out the homie Pete. Like you know, he's got
right Pete. Yeah, his next show is gonna be really cool.
Yeah, so you know, he's just got like different types of music. Like you know, he's got the rap. You know, he's got like all that different types of.
I think it's there's like an indie band on it, and then like another rock and roll band on it.
Well, when he was on the show, we were talking to him. He wasn't really familiar with any kind of music besides rap, and then we started telling him about.
We had a whole long.
Because like I like some rap, but I'm not a huge fan of it. So we started talking about like obviously everyone's passionate about certain things, and it's cool to share other people's passions. I mean, like that's like the whole idea of this podcast is just.
When I picked up the tickets, because he dropped the tickets off at my house when I got some for this next show. He was telling me that he had finally listened to Nirvana and that he was like really into it.
I've been trying to get him to go to some like local shows too. I don't know. Shout out 2,000 Foot Turtle too. I don't know if you guys know.
No, that sounds interesting.
It's a dope name.
They're really good.
Immediately makes me think of like what is it? Avatar: The Last Airbender, the cartoon.
The
giant turtle island. That's what that makes me think of.
That's super. But just like. The support from like everybody, it's just like Arizona as a whole. It's just
going strong.
Yeah, man. That's why it's like, how could someone like not like you know like how could something like it's gotta happen, bro.
Yeah, honestly,
it's crazy.
Yeah, and it's crazy. Like, how would you not want to be a part of it as well? You know, like it all kind of just serves itself in a really cool.
That's why I was also just hanging out with so many talented people that I wanted to do something for myself. You know what I'm saying? And the clothing brand, the clothing brand was already an idea, so I was like, fuck it, let me just push this.
It's like hanging out with everybody that's got those aspirations. You just become like that motivation just fucking embeds into you, bro.
And then we
and you see that
we hang and we
really cool shit.
And we hang out. You know what I'm saying, on like a weekly basis, like some of the, you know what I'm saying, some of the people are going crazy over. Yeah. So it's cool. It's cool to be able to, you know what I'm saying, surround yourself with such like motivating people and the people that are on the same grind that you're trying to be on. Yeah. It's cool.
Wow.
Super insane.
That's really exciting, dude. Well, shit, fuck. I can't wait for the next drop. It's going to be cool.
Yeah. Man, I can't wait for the show. Fuck the drop, man. I can't wait for that.
Yeah, the drop is kind of like the
hey, fuck the shirts, man. Don't, fuck the shirts.
197 is going to be a promotion company.
I'm going to turn it into a fucking...
right.
I'm going to turn into like a club promoter and shit.
If you can move tickets, buy this shirt. And then... That's cool, dude.
That's why we got the strip club, man. We can start there.
Yeah, man. Wow.
We're gonna be hosting shows at the strip club from now on. 21 and over, you hit me up. We're gonna be doing exclusive ones. If you want to perform, let me know.
Perform at the clubs.
Yeah.
That's really cool. Wow.
No, that is all false. We don't got it like that yet. I can talk to my boss. We can talk to the boss man. We can talk to the boss man, but I don't know.
Let's see.
Damn, dude. Yeah, that's crazy since September. That's really cool.
Yeah, it's honestly insane, man.
But we'll see where it goes from there. That's why I've just been just going with the flow of everything.
What do you guys what do you guys want to happen with the clothing brand? Like, what is the... Do you guys have like any kind of like
long-term goals?
Yeah,
I mean,
or are you guys just kind of feeling it out?
You know, like obviously everybody's like wants.
Everybody wants to be established, you know.
Like, and like they have a big name and everything, you know. But like that's not why it was started in the first place. You know, like all that stuff would be nice, like but it's just
a storefront would be cool.
Yeah,
like, as an end goal, like as a storefront, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Like I would have
Right,
I love like designing, like, you know what I'm saying, not even that, like I would love to design like a storefront, you know what I'm saying, like that'd be sick. That'd be sick. That'd be crazy
and everything.
That'd be crazy. And it wouldn't even be just like a storefront. Like we would do so much more out of it, you know what I'm saying? Like it'd be a cool idea. That would be a cool idea, man.
Definitely.
Like for like the end of the year, that'd be fucking crazy.
The end of the year, dude, that'd be insane.
I mean, those are some crazy goals, but man,
get a fucking office space.
Hey, man.
But that again too, like you buy that, and then like people go buy shit at the store directly. Like you're just gonna be constantly, you know.
And that's what I'm saying. Like turn it into like something else. Like we could turn it into a studio.
City's growing quick. A lot of people here.
Sure, I know, right?
Yeah.
Turn it into a studio. Yeah, have people recording there like crazy too. You know, have people making use out of the space too.
Yeah. That's crazy, man. It's an interesting time to be in Arizona.
Hey, this was recorded and put, so these are things that
I'm just chilling. I'm sober. I'm just high. So I'm, you know what I'm saying. It's not.
No, they're all good ideas.
It's technically me being sober, bro. Me smoking this tree, like that's why I rolled up the second one, because the first one didn't do shit to me.
Jesus, dude. That's crazy.
Literally.
But no, that's good, man. I mean, it's good to have a documented conversation about that kind of thing, you know.
That's what I'm saying, because per se it does, you know, because you know it does happen. It'd be like, dang, like, you know, such a surreal.
Speaking into
looking back on it,
yeah. Just be like, I wish when that was possible.
Just even then, looking back on September, me and him were sitting at the bar, like, you know, like, all right, like, you know, like. Literally. It's done, like, you know.
I was an alcoholic. I was at the bar all the fucking time. If it wasn't for 1997, I'd be in AA classes every single fucking Wednesday night at 7 p.m.
Cheers to that.
That's crazy.
Cheers to that.
No, I'm just playing.
Wow.
But bro. We used to be at the bar like, man, we just gotta make this happen, man.
That's really cool, dude.
We still be at the bar like, yeah, we've been making this shit happen. Yeah, I pull up to the bar like, let me get a vodka Red Bull.
You set up.
Oh yeah, literally.
That's fun.
Let me get some wings.
Oh, the website was created at the bar.
Oh, really? Wow. That's
hell yeah. Man. Shout out Daniel. We made
the owner of the bar. Wow, dude.
So since you guys make your own shirts, have you noticed, or I don't know if it's too early, but have you noticed, like, what's the most popular sizes and all that? Or, like, where does it, like, taper off? Do you have, like, lingering stock of a one size that doesn't?
Yeah. It's
like extra small doesn't sell or whatever.
Was gonna say XL sells like crazy because everybody's like XL. Same with large. Same with large. And then if you know what I'm saying, most females are like small to medium. So it's just like it varies. You don't want to do like a crazy inventory stock on like your XL, like your 2XLs and stuff like that. But I do carry them. I always have them and stuff like that. But I also don't do like a crazy amount.
Did you do a 3XL? I think I might have a 3XL.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys do limited?
Of course,
bro. It's like being a fat guy and liking clothing brands like that. They fucking disappear, buddy.
Big bone, buddy.
Yeah.
Big bone.
That, bro. I know. I paid for the shirts, bro. No, but yeah, like honestly, like that for like definitely because I started following a lot of clothing brands since have you guys ever foul play?
Mm-mm.
No, so they're a local clothing brand that started here.
Okay.
But now they're doing a lot of crazy shit. The guy's actually he does a lot of stuff for the Suicide Boys, and he's been doing shit for the Suicide Boys for a minute. And he actually had a storefront for a minute. And these guys I found through Injury Reserve because Injury Reserve would wear all foul play stuff. But yeah, that was kind of when I started being like, oh, like fucking streetwear is cool. And yeah, fucking XXLs and like 3X disappear like the day.
Yeah,
so, yeah,
gone quick.
Yeah.
Just like when I try to buy shoes, I'm size 12. Anytime I try to do releases or anything like that, I'm like, gone. I'm like, dude, come on, man.
Whenever I'm size 12 also, and whenever I go to like Ross or whatever, there's like 2 pairs to choose from.
Yeah.
And size 9 has like 3 racks.
No selection.
No, man. It's too many of us. Shit, man. That's crazy.
You mentioned the Suicide Boys. It's crazy. You know, I'm going to speak on this. Back, one of my ex back in high school is now a porn star.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I won't say the name. I won't say the name. But she like big now.
Really?
Like Brazzers and stuff like
Holy
that.
shit,
Yeah.
dude.
That's tell us off air. It's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Crazy.
The fuck, dude? That's crazy.
Wild. Hella wild. And she dated one of the Suicide Boys.
Really? Wow, dude. Wow. Suicide Boys like Arizona, huh?
Yeah. And it's just like what the fuck are the chances, bro?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's fucked up.
Damn. Do you think Arizona's like with it being so cool right now and like everything fucking bubbling and shit, do you think it's gonna get shitty? So, you know what I mean? Like
people don't.
That's a hot take, bro.
I was gonna say. I feel like
I feel like I don't even want to talk about it sometimes because I'm like it's coming. You know what I mean?
If people don't make the right steps, people are gonna get forgotten about, bro. Like I get, you know what I'm saying, just drowned with so much local shit, and that's no disrespect. Yeah. That's no disrespect to nobody.
No.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even throw names or anything.
Yeah.
I get drowned with so much local stuff, bro, that I'm just like. It's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hang out with, you know what I'm saying, people that I fully believe in, you know what I'm saying? I'll put my time, money, and everything. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'll put my time, money, and everything into them. Yeah. So, I don't want to listen to half-ass shit, because we're not out here trying to create half-ass shit. You know what I'm saying? So, if you don't start producing, you know what I'm saying, top-tier stuff, and you quit just like pushing everything out, bro, you're just gonna get left behind because everything moves, you know what I'm saying? And if you don't keep capturing people's attention, you're just gonna get forgotten about. And
I think definitely a lot of people do it for like the reason of fame, you know, like not for the craft or like to progress in what they're doing. And right now in Arizona, it feels like that's not gonna be enough, you know, like because there are so many people who are doing big things, so.
Literally, bro.
But if it's oversaturated, the people that aren't putting in the work and all that are gonna just be left behind.
Well, I know talented rappers that aren't in the scene. Like,
that's true. Yeah.
But that just goes like against like pushing yourself like out there, like you know, like if you know you have the talent, motivation, like you know, like it's just. That's where it becomes hard because so many people are at a level right now where they are established. It's like how do you insert yourself?
It's that or people that are shitty like spamming, you know? Cause, like instead of taking the time to be creative, they're taking the time to post like 5 times a day or something. You know? So
instead of putting it into the craft,
sure. It's crazy.
Like, bro, I feel like it's so hard for me to like promote the brand and like not get forgotten about while I'm trying to like, you know what I'm saying, work on this shit. Like I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to lose. Yeah,
I'm sure you know. Like,
bro, it's I mean, it's tough. It's tough, honestly. Sometimes, I mean, it's cool. I have no complaints on it, but then there is times where I'm just like, fuck, I don't want to keep posting the same. You know what I'm saying? Same content. But then also, I don't want to post new content because it's not time. And if you don't keep your stuff relevant, the way the algorithms work and all that, bro, you just get forgotten about, and it works that way. So social media, social media is weird, bro. The way the
Instagram right now is like the main like source of how like we kind of.
And shout out Twitter, man. I get so much love on Twitter. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why I don't push more shit on Twitter, bro. Because I get crazy.
More and more people talking about Twitter. I've literally never been on it.
Really?
Yeah. I always think about Twitter. When I think about Twitter, I think about like celebrities say like a sentence on it, and that's it.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about Twitter other than that. I didn't know it was like a thing that people used.
Yeah. No. I joined Twitter late too, just because I like noticed like everybody's on there, and that's kind of like what's popping. So I realized your Facebook just kind of died. It's like
I haven't logged into Facebook in like 4 or 5 years.
It's like family members and stuff. And
like, honestly,
I'm good on
like
Judy.
People. Yeah, I'm good on
Judy. Yeah, honestly, like whenever, because I'm mostly on Facebook and Instagram, which I need to push on Twitter, which I'm just I don't know why I feel like scared to.
I don't know, like literally simple retweets. Like I get simple. Next thing you know, I'm just like, oh, what the fuck? This post, this post. Yeah, this post.
Yeah, okay, I gotta start pushing on Twitter. Yeah, because like I'll post something up on Instagram and then be like, oh, I'll just put it on Facebook, I guess. And it's just just like family.
All platforms.
Like, you're right. Yeah.
Like I don't push on Facebook.
No.
Yeah, it's like shouts out Gary V. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you know what we're talking about, man. Yeah. It's like,
do you know Gary V? He's like everything.
Yeah, he's business owner, motivational speaker.
Yeah,
you know, like influencer.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like
entrepreneur. Yeah, he does everything, but he does a lot of motivational stuff where he'll like kind of be like post more and shit like that.
That's what he talks about.
Yeah.
He's like
he's local or just
no.
He's huge. He's a big dude.
But that was like one of his main things. You know, just like you gotta just keep pushing out content. You can't care about the following. You know, that'll come.
Right.
Like, you know, if you have the quality and you're pushing the content, the following will come. Like, you know, it's like
that's crazy.
Like people recognize, like, you know, like good music. Like, you know, like people hear it. It's like, dang, that's good. Like, you know, good clothing. Like, you know, it's like it's relatable. They see it. Like, you know, it's like they're like, all right, like, you know, I'll wear it.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, like I don't even be worrying about like the followers and the likes and all that, bro. I'll just be posting shit, honestly.
Well, it's funny because like in different like platforms or whatever. Do you guys know about Twitch at all, or know what Twitch is?
Twitch, Mixer.
People like the big streamers always. the big streamers always talk about how like when before they were big, you know, they're playing to no one but talking to themselves. And and then there's like one regular person and then 20.
You have to, bro, because if that one person walks in, if that one person goes on to, because this is shout out to Shroud. If fucking
God.
Aimbot.
Shout out to Shroud.
Shroudy poo.
No, yeah, he said it like if you're gonna stream, you have to always be talking. Always be talking, because if that one person hops on your channel, like fuck, I'm gonna give this person a try.
You're just snoozing,
and you're just sitting there like, hold the blunt.
yeah, seriously.
Good. I'm gonna exit out right away.
Unless they're insane like Shroud, then I'll watch.
But if you're sitting there, at least you know what I'm saying.
Oh, he pops off. Okay.
A serious moment.
You can see our influence.
He frags the fuck
I see
out.
it. Yeah.
He murders.
Does he?
He's an online murderer.
Oh, okay. Let me write it down.
He makes people.
I'm a white guy, so I gotta tell him.
Oh yeah, huh?
No, but you're a white.
According to the Phoenix Police.
You're a white guy, so you gotta support him.
Oh, you're right.
He clicks heads.
You see, I'm still learning, bro.
2020. Come on now, get with it.
I gotta start writing these down, man.
No, but he's crazy. Shout out, Sean.
Is he? Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
What does he play?
Everything.
Oh,
shooters. He got big. He was a professional Counter-Strike player. And he was the second biggest Twitch person, and then he got bought out by Mixer. Or like not bought out, but like offered a really big deal.
Shout out Mixer.
Which is trash anyways. It's like it's a giant money grab.
Yeah. Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
They bend their rules towards the popular people. It's just like
is that a recent thing?
No.
With Twitch?
No.
Oh, really?
I'd say the past couple of years.
Yeah, man.
It's just like anything that gets big, like the government, they just get
people even streaming on Facebook now.
Yeah.
That's how bad Twitch is getting.
Wow, that's crazy. So it's Mixer.
Same thing.
It's
on Xbox.
What's the company that owns it? Is it Microsoft?
Yeah.
Wow.
So they're paying out they bought Ninja and then Shroud, who were the two biggest people on Twitch.
Man. Crazy.
So they're putting like huge money now, so that if it does explode, then it's worth way more in the future. So they made like a smart investment right now to hopefully pay off later.
It's crazy.
Shout out Strong.
When I was first like using Mixer, because I have an Xbox and stuff, I was like, this is kind of like janky. And then out of nowhere, they like ramped it up and blew up.
Really?
Yeah, they were just like, oh, next thing you know, Ninja's on there and boom. It turns into like an advanced Twitch. It's like, all right, cool.
I actually haven't been on it, but I've heard good things about it.
It's cool, yeah, and it's cool. Super bro. It literally like 2 seconds you're fucking broadcasting.
Really?
Holy
like,
shit!
Yeah, Twitch is like super complicated.
You just hit the home button, move over to the right to start broadcasting. You hit home button, you're done.
Wow,
that's that simple. Bro.
Shout out to boy Jalopy, but me and him are like we play Xbox. We have a Madden league together. We like online.
Motherfuckers are nerds, bro. These fools is nerds.
Yeah, me and him both Celtics and Steelers fans. That's why it's like.
Really?
Yeah, that's why.
Oh, okay, that's funny.
But so, what was I saying? The streams. So the Madden league. So like we stream on Mixer a lot and everything, and what I've noticed out of like just streaming off my league, like people from even outside of my league just have randomly started watching my stuff, and so I have like 600 views on my stream, and I'm like, I don't like that's crazy. Yeah, it's like I don't even use it like that. Like we have to stream for the league, so it's like
oh shit, crazy.
But I'm just
like it's required.
Yeah, cool. So it's like
this fool's got a whole rule book. Did
you guys make this league up?
Huh? Yeah.
What the fuck? That's crazy.
We established it where you got a whole, like, I think there's, like, 28 people in it right now.
What the fuck?
Yeah, dude, that's crazy.
That's really cool.
I think we're in, like, the 2nd year, 3rd year or something like that.
Holy shit. Yeah, wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. But it's like, just, like, by that, like, if you get into that type of stuff, it's like Mixer is, like, they're doing a good job, like, pushing audience into, like, to people, like, that's not even, like, my point of, like, streaming, and I have those type of views.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So it's like, people gotta hop on Mixer, man.
Are you guys ever on TikTok?
No,
man.
I'm gonna start making foolish TikToks with like little glasses and stuff like that.
That's the thing, I guess. Like
I'm gonna just be cool. Like,
they always talk about TikTok, and I don't understand it.
I'm gonna just pose in my shirts like this.
Yeah. Honestly, that's what that's all you
got. It's like a new Vine now,
and just play a song in the background.
How many people blew up off of Vine, man?
I know, right?
So many.
Apparently, people are blown up on fucking
TikTok too, bro.
TikTok, yeah, like even more so than Vine. So.
Yeah,
this one, shout out Cole. This one kid that's like TikTok famous comes into my gas station all the time. He's cool.
Oh really?
He's a little shithead, but he's cool.
Is he really?
Yeah, he's a little fucking shit.
Fuck you, Cole.
Nah, bro, cause this motherfucker. I'll be sitting there busy as hell at my gas station, bro, and he knows it, bro. He knows this shit so well, bro. And I'll be like, "How's your day been, bro?" Man, busy as fuck, dog. Does not do anything but post content on fucking social media all day.
Dude, that's hilarious.
I was up until like 2 a.m. thinking of an idea. I was like, bro, your shit. I'm like, your shit is so fucking corny. Like you come up with this shit in like 30 seconds, and you get like fucking 500,000 fucking views. And
crazy.
That's crazy.
He's just like. You're right. And I'm just like, bro, I don't want you to fucking come in here and tell me that you're tired. I was like, I don't want you to come in here and tell me that you're tired anymore.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, bro. Wow. Yeah, but I meet a bunch of people at the gas station. It's cool. Really? I work at a gas station in Scottsdale. It's crazy.
Oh, fuck, yeah. That's cool.
Was that where you guys live, in Scottsdale?
Nah, more North Phoenix, yeah.
Oh, shit.
That's why my drive to Tempe every morning is
a nightmare. Oh. Yeah, I live like 2 miles from here, and I work just south of downtown. Which is like 15 miles. It takes for fucking ever.
Oh yeah, that hurts.
Yeah.
Fuck that. My commute to work is very simple. Yeah. It's like a fucking very simple, like 10-minute drive.
Oh, that's nice.
Lucky you, man. Lucky you.
You know what mine is
humble
too.
I'm just chilling.
I'll just go fuck myself. On my drive work tomorrow for an hour.
Yeah.
And on the way home.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if I'm sore. I'll do it.
I'm gonna get stuck in a fucking car in the worst car crash ever. No, not me. Not me.
Knock on wood. Oh shit, it's plastic.
There's no wood. This is a wood-free home. Andre's allergic to wood.
Hit that guitar again.
Alright.
Headbutts it.
Well, fuck, I'm excited for more. And I'm excited for the show, especially.
I'm excited for the show, bro.
You guys gonna be there, right?
I'm gonna be there for sure.
Yeah. Let's do it.
You guys better be there watching.
There's like 20 people behind it. No,
just wait till you open that door.
Yeah. We got a studio audience, you know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, I'm pretty sure the show will sell out. I don't want to, anticipate anything.
A lot of shows have been selling out, which is really cool, because, like,
It's great seeing that. It's great seeing it pushing everybody.
Yeah, like fucking Pete sold out in like 3 days or something.
Yeah, like in less
that boy is hustling though.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I was talking to him the day before he was gonna drop my ticket off, and he was like, "All right, I got a couple tickets to." And then like on his story, he would post every time he went to somebody. There was like 6 people before me, dude. I was just driving around.
And this was 6 in the morning.
Yeah, I went over. I went to his crib and picked up a ticket at like 1 in the morning, and he's like, "Dude, I just got home. I just dropped off like 20 tickets." I'm like,
"Yeah, dude, he's crazy."
His grind when he, you know what I'm saying, has something that he's working on it's up there.
That's gonna be a really cool show.
That's where that motivation comes in. It's from just all of us, and you know.
Yeah, just being around each other and seeing what's up. That's crazy. Yeah, he's doing a show with a live band for the first time. So,
yeah, I've seen him post about it.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. It's really cool.
Fuck.
Shit, man.
I don't know if I should drop a name for the show.
Follow your
just
heart.
one.
Yeah,
just
follow
one.
your heart. What would a 90s baby do?
Fucking snitch.
That's hilarious.
No, I'm just playing.
Fucking snitch.
Just one, man.
How many names? Let's do. Okay, so how many people do you guys have?
8. There's 8. There's 8
Jesus
performances.
Christ, it's gonna be a big thing.
Mm.
Yeah.
Are you guys calling it a festival? Is it like
No. It'll be short. It'll be short test. Not everybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
it's like everybody be like a couple songs.
Big sampler, kind of.
Well, I mean, it'll be like I want to make it like a. You know what I'm saying? Like not like an all day thing, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like a good,
like a half hour each or so.
Yeah, so like probably start at like do like 6 to 11 or whenever the fucking trunk space closes, so that everybody has like, you know what I'm saying, a good set time and then a good intermission and stuff like that. Mm. But my whole thing is just like I want to set it up. I'm gonna set it up with my thing with some local shows is people come in waves. And people leave in waves, and that's something I don't want to see. You know what I'm saying? Because it's something that I hate seeing, and I know something that an artist, you know what I'm saying, doesn't appreciate. Doesn't appreciate seeing. So the setup, it isn't gonna be like, oh, what I think. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like this person is gonna bring in it. No, it's not gonna be like that. You know what I'm saying? I want to mix it up to where everybody is.
So you gotta stay for this person.
Yeah, you gotta to see this person if you want. Yeah.
Mm.
Fuck. I wonder if he'll get mad if I tell him. Wow.
We can cut it out. So
no, okay. He was one of your guests on here. One of the performers was one of your guests on here.
Is it Colin? No. Is it gonna be?
No, not here right now. Yeah, not here right now.
What if they say it and we don't, and then we're just like,
yes. Can we guess? Can we guess who was guessing?
Yeah.
Shrubhead.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And that's crazy because you ain't seen Shrubhead on a show in a fucking long time.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Well, when you said it, he hasn't been on anything.
And that's not even the headliner though.
Oh, he's not?
No.
Oh shit! So somebody else who hasn't been on the show nominated.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Everybody,
futuristic on the show.
Yo.
He's the 90s baby you could have, dude.
Fuck futures.
But
I would not like to meet him, bro. I wouldn't have anything nice to say to him, bro.
Why not?
I just don't like the guy, bro.
Have you met him?
Nah. I just don't like the guy, bro. I've never liked the guy.
Yeah.
He's the one that did like the nerdy rap video.
Yeah.
Right? That's the only. That's all I know about him.
The fact that you know of him?
Well, he was on some prank guy's video.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Like Andrew Hills, I think.
Good for him, I guess.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
No, but the headliner.
I don't know anything about him besides that.
Yeah.
Headliner hasn't done a show in a minute either.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
This is local talent?
Yeah, everybody local.
Cool.
Yeah.
It's just it's gonna be a star-packed local like show.
And it's hosted by the boy Balapi Jungus.
Balapi Jungus?
Bro, I'll be calling him that all the time.
Really? I asked him if he called him Jesse. He was like, what? His name's just on.
No, yeah. It's hosted by him. I mean, I'll be up on stage like acting the fool too, but it's hosted by.
Is he gonna be performing at all?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. Can't afford him.
Can't afford him.
His price is too fucking high, bro. His price is too fucking high. I was sitting there stressing out. I'm like, bro, do I gotta take out a loan for this guy?
Wow, Jesus Christ, good for him, I guess. Damn.
No.
He's gonna see this email.
He's gonna be like, man, he's gonna be literally his reaction is gonna be like, fucking head ass.
This guy right here, bro.
That's crazy. How long have you guys known Jalopy for a long time?
He has.
Yeah, for a few years now.
But he he introduced us to each other, but like I didn't even know like he just told me like he like made like music, you know, like I wasn't like into like the.
We were watching fucking some game. I think we were watching like the NBA finals at a bar, and that's where they met.
Mm-hmm.
And they're cool. They just like clicked right away because they're both Celtics and Steelers fans.
We just sports heads.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. But so I just like sports is like my big thing. That's what I really want to do in life is be a sports sports analysis.
Buy the Jets before Gary.
Buy the Steelers. Buy the Steelers. The Rudy family would never though. So
that's crazy, man. Damn. Well, fuck. I was really excited for the show, and I'm really excited for the show for sure. That's cool.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be good, man.
Yeah,
it's gonna.
Damn, I'm excited to see Shrubhead. Hey, Shrubhead, what are you gonna perform, bro? Can you write down in the comments, like you know what I'm saying, down below what you're gonna perform, what your set list is,
dude,
so that
honestly,
I can.
Yeah, because he was saying he had a lot of new music that he was working on.
Yeah, hey, can you perform some unreleased shit too? Just write your set list. Yeah. Write your set list down in the comments, please. Thank you.
Jalopy, write your talking points.
Bro, hey, can you start? Hey, we need everybody to go start asking Jalopy good questions for the intermissions and stuff because he was doing some great questions at the last show. So start. He put a show together, right? He just put a show together, and it was a great success. We actually got somebody that two people that were performing that on that show are performing at my show.
Cool, that's crazy.
So it'll be cool.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys for coming through.
Hell yeah.
Had a good fucking conversation.
Appreciate it.
Keep an eye for that show. Keep an eye for the drop.
Early March, right?
Early March the show. Late February the drop. I haven't thought of any dates because I'm a cool guy. I like to hold shit off.
The anticipation.
Well, the year threw it off with it being a leap year, so it's hard.
Yeah, you know, like fucking
February 31 days. So.
February having 29 days is really fucking with me. It's not
Are you still doing? I think I talked to you about this a minute ago, but you were saying that 1997, you guys were basing the drops and other stuff around those numbers, or still doing?
What I was gonna say for this, that's actually a good standpoint. See, that's why I don't want to make it just like a random ass date in February. You know what I'm saying? So yes, number correlations have always been like, you know what I'm saying, a big standpoint. Like the first drop happened on 9/7/19. If you flip that backwards, it's 1997, and the T was called the birth T because it started everything. So you know, there was there was a lot of, you know what I'm saying, like correlations with that. Yeah. So I've always wanted, you know what I'm saying. I got a couple ideas of whatnot.
What did your first shirt look like? What was the logo?
Just like
I've worn it here. You've seen
black,
it,
and then the
the pink 1990.
Yeah.
1997.
Oh, did it say what like that?
Or it's black. This is a sample, but.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that one right there.
Okay, cool.
There you go.
Yeah,
that's cool. I like the three logos. That looks tight.
Yeah. I know. Top of each other. I wish I would have done this as a design, bro.
You should, bro. You should. This is your brand.
I
wish my boss would let me.
Fucking boss.
The boss is a dickhead, bro. Like if he doesn't take a dab first thing in the morning, like he's a fucking piece of shit the whole rest of the day, bro. It's just he's the worst, bro. CEO of the company is a fucking dickhead. We hate going to him.
Well, fuck. Thank you guys for coming.
Yeah, it was
hell yeah, it was fun, bro.
Of course, yeah. No, you guys are welcome. And
damn, I was trying to come out here for a minute.
Yeah, honestly, I've been trying to have you guys in for a minute, and I definitely look forward to having you guys back so we can talk about where you guys have gone
after the show.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's try
we can do it after the show.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll see you guys.
Can we get a bunch of people in here after the show? Can we get more people in here after the show?
The plan is to expand, so
that's cool.
After I got my new job, you know what I'm saying? Get a little more fun. I'm white now.
No,
I can get loans. Because
it'd be cool to like bring some people that were like on the show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know, I'm actually
like a recap.
I'm actually working on being able to make the podcast a little bit more mobile, so we could even do it at a really cool location. You know?
All right.
Yeah, we'll talk about that
during the show.
We'll live.
Just like the show. Hey guys, what's going on?
Control hits for 1 quick minute. Just hop on. Yeah. Well, shit. Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, of course. Appreciate it.
Bye. Toodles.